All right, give me just a moment to access your information.
Okay, can you tell me if that is VA policy?
Okay, I'm not sure if that's VA policy or not, sir.
Okay, because I looked
It's
on the.
probably according to um, it's probably according to which VA you're at. I know that there are probably some VAs where the director has like an open door policy where, if you have an issue, you can make an appointment and meet with them. But I cannot guarantee, that that's what it is at the OLT. But I can be happy to put in a complaint for you in regards to this that you want to speak with the director of the VA. Okay?
I mean, the director, chief of staff, somebody that's gonna the somebody at the top level, because everybody else in between is playing games. And I'm sure those at the top level are instructing their subordinates to play games.
Okay, what was it that you want to talk to them about? Was it about Trixie or something else going on?
Now I want to talk about my rights being violated. I want to talk about several staff members falsifying reports. I want to talk about the crimes being perpetrated by the staff, the assault on me, the harassment, the intimidation, the denial of medical treatment over a period of more than 14 months.
Okay, did you say who assaulted you?
Several staff members. Molly D. Marshall. A few cops. I can't even think of their names right now. It's been several people.
Who's Molly Marshall?
Molly Davila Marshall. Molly Davila Marshall is she's a registered nurse. She was encouraged to assault me by one of the cops, Howard Boyer. She assaults me in front of other police officers, and then they laugh at me.
Are you talking about? Are you saying assault, physically assault, like hit
Yes,
you?
physically assault. Physically assaulted me in front of.
How did she assault you?
Excuse me.
How did she assault you?
Okay. First of all, I came in to be seen for a medical condition. She refused to treat me. She refused to treat me because I record. I only record because the VA is so abusive. Yes. I only record because the VA is so abusive. So I need, something more than my word. Because the VA, they seem to want to take the word and these false filings, as being authentic, as being truth. So if I don't record, then I'm SOL, because the VA.
You record with your phone?
Yes, ma'am. So this person, Molly Davila Marshall, she calls the police, and in the police report it states she called the police because I'm recording. That is a patient as well as a constitutional right. So when she,
just let you know, just so you know, in case you don't know, and I will tell you, I'm telling you this because I am retired law enforcement. You're not allowed to record inside of.
May I speak with your supervisor? Because when I called this number, I googled the White House hotline, and on the page it says that these people that answer the phone have knowledge of the VA systems and policies, and obviously you don't.
Right? Can I explain to you one thing?
No, you cannot, because you're not telling me the truth. I know the truth. I'm going to tell you, Kanan Brumley, one of your public relations people, he came to me when I had this question about recording. He told me that yes, it's definitely legal. So I'm not trying to hear nobody else tell me that it's not, when it's already been proven. And I've already had other people in your office there at the White House hotline confirm that it's legal. So I'm not trying to hear nothing. I'm not trying to hear nothing else you had to say because you're already telling me lies. So I would like to speak with your supervisor.
That's not a lie.
I would like to speak with your supervisor. I'm not trying to hear no more of your madness. Supervisor, please. I'm not trying to hear no more of your madness. Supervisor.
Absolutely.
And I'm recording you right now. So if you want to keep playing games and be reported, then you go right on ahead. What is your name?
My name is Kathy with a K.
Okay, Kathy, you keep playing this game.
I'll connect you with the supervisor. Okay? Everybody has a right to go.
I don't want to hear your mess, Kathy. Supervisor. Supervisor. Quit playing with me. Fucking stupid bitch. You this stupid bitch. Fucking stupid bitch. Stay at home. You don't want to be recorded? Stay at home. You're a public servant. You understand? You work for me. The VA exists because of me. It doesn't exist because of your boss. It doesn't exist because of the president. The VA exists because of veterans. So you work for me, Kathy. Act like you work for me. Quit playing stupid games. Oh, I'm a former member of law enforcement. I don't give a fuck. Fucking idiot. Report your monkey ass right now. Somebody need to put a broom in your hand.
Mr. Broadneck?
Are you connecting me to the supervisor or not?
Thank you so much for your patience. I do have our supervisor, Stephen, on the line, and he'll be happy to further assist you.
Thank you, Kat. Good afternoon, Mr. Broadneck. This is Stephen. How may I help you, sir?
Stephen, are you aware of patient rights? Are you aware of constitutional rights?
I am, sir, in regards to what, sir?
Okay, well, you're telling me that you are. Oh, and then you're asking me about what? About patient recordings. About being able to record in public.
Okay, I'm unfamiliar with that, sir. I can't provide any advice or...
Okay, it's not advice. I want to file a complaint about your Kathy. Because she's insistent, because I'm a ex-law enforcement, she's insistent on trying to tell me what my rights are after I tell her that I know what my rights are and I don't want to talk to you. I don't want to speak with you no longer because you're trying to tell me something that I already know is not true. Now I'm going to explain this to you real quick.
Yes, sir.
You have the right to privacy in your home and in other places of expected privacy. Say, for instance, confessional booth, a voting booth, a bathroom, things of that nature, where you're expected to have privacy. But once a person enters into the public domain, then you are recordable. Is that understood?
All right, sir. I hear you, sir.
Okay, so I don't need no cop telling me what I can't do when I know that it's the law. When I know what the law is. That's the problem now. Dirty cops that don't know the law trying to enforce something and tell somebody that they don't even know.
All right, sir. I apologize about that. I will we'll take a listen, review it all, take a listen to it, sir.
And then when I called this number, I Googled the number, and the page that comes up, it says that the operators, the people that answer the phone, are knowledgeable of VA rights and policies and stuff. Obviously, that's not the case if I got somebody who wants to argue with me over my rights. And then it wasn't necessary for her to tell me I'm a cop. I'm an ex-cop. I don't appreciate that madness. And then when a cop tells me that she tells me a lie and then tries to keep forcing it down my throat, keeps pushing, even after I tell her I don't want to talk to you, supervisor, and she still keeps pushing. That's abuse.
All right. Again, Mr. Bronex, I apologize for this, sir. I can assure you that the call will be reviewed and appropriate action taken.
Okay, so I called the Temple, Texas, the Olenteague facility. I spoke with somebody else there at the White House hotline previously, and they told me that I had the right to call and ask to speak with the administrator. So I called and asked to speak with the administrator, and this person, Trixie, who answered the phone, she tells me that it's the VA policy that I have to provide my name in order to speak with someone. So then I asked her name. She didn't want to give it to me at first. And then I asked her, is this VA policy? And then she says, oh, no, that's my policy. So I'm trying to understand, is it the VA's policy that I have to provide my name in order to speak with somebody? Okay, so that's what I'm saying. When I Google the number, it says that the people that answer the phone there at the White House hotline know these things. They know VA policies and rules and stuff. So obviously that's not true. Excuse me?
Just say, Sam, we do have access. We can look up some things, but we don't know all the VA policies and VA Medical Center policies, sir.
Okay, so who do I got to talk to find out?
Hold on, sir. Now, you were calling your Temple, Texas. You only talked to Trixie. Have you spoken with the privacy officer up there? Or let me look up some numbers for you really quickly here. Just bear with me for a few minutes, sir. Give you the number to have a direct number for the chief of staff at the Temple VA.
What's this number?
The number is 254-743-2323. And because he's one of the executives there, you can't get him if you don't catch him while he's on his phone. They usually have a representative or secretary answering their phones to take messages.
Okay, so we're still unclear about the policy. Is it policy? Because everybody in the world got caller ID. Everybody in the world got it. The VA got it. So I know when I call, I know they see the number.
And I can't answer that.
Okay, so it's a silly game that's being played.
This chief of staff may be able to enlighten you on the policy there, sir. I'll give you his name if you like it.
You're talking about Fashina.
Yes, sir.
Okay, so they've already been lying to me. So what's to prevent them from further lying?
All right, sir. Are you just trying to find the policy?
I would like to know the policy so that when I call, I can say, hey, you're lying to me. Because somebody else just finished telling me what the real policy is. not your policy, what the VA policy is. So when I ask to speak with that person, I would like to speak with that person and not play the stupid little game.
I'm sorry, I don't know that policy, sir. But
So the website is a lie.
I don't know what's on the website either.
Wow.
Not seeing that.
So nobody there knows.
I'm unaware of that, sir.
So I mean, I gotta contact Congress over this. Is that what it's gonna have to come to? I gotta contact Congress because nobody there knows anything. And nobody wants to find out.
I'm looking for policies now, sir. So what specifically do you want to know about the policy?
I want to know why do I have to identify myself in order to speak with somebody?
Okay. And I will tell you for the White House VA hotline, in order to submit a concern, we do have to fully verify veterans here.
Yeah, I understand.
I'm not sure what they have at the VA medical centers. Let me see if I can find something. You bear with me a few more minutes. I apologize. I did not see anything coming up. Sir, you may have to contact the privacy officer or even the patient advocate may be able to help you.
Yeah, obviously you do not know anything about the VA. Thank you. So you see this shit, right? You see this shit. These motherfuckers don't know a goddamn thing. They don't know shit. None of these motherfuckers don't know shit. But they want to fucking interject their own personal bullshit rather than what the fuck the real policies are, the real fucking regulations, and the real fucking law. Fucking bunch of bullshit.